Hi everybody, I'm Steven Quadros. I am the Fight Professor, and welcome to the best mixed martial arts full contact fighting event on the planet, the Pride Fighting Championships. We're here in Japan at the huge Tokyo Dome. This building is so diverse, we even have a place where you can bet the ponies for Japanese racetracks. So who better to handicap the fights tonight but my broadcast partner, El Guapo, Bas Rutten.
Man, Steven, can you believe this, man? I haven't picked a winner all day long.
Well, Bas, all these names on the Japanese racetrack forms are in Japanese.
Yeah, but I got the Bas Rutten system down. It's a special system. I'm gonna hit sooner or later.
Bas, that system lost all your per diem money, all your meal money. So let's talk about the fights.
You know what? You're absolutely right. Tonight's show is called Championship Chaos 2. And you better believe there's going to be a lot of chaos because the title match, which features Wanderlei Silva, when he is in a fight, there's always a lot of chaos.
And we're going to try and bring order in the chaos in the heavyweight division by having a Pride Heavyweight Championship elimination fight between Heath Herring from the USA against Emelianenko Fedor from Russia. They will fight, and the winner will...
And in Japan, his name is Don the Predator Fry. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's back. But he's going to face Hidehiko Yoshida. And this guy doesn't need any introduction here in Japan because he's the former judo gold medalist in the Olympics. That's going to be very interesting, this.
Exactly. Boss, who do you pick?
I would pick Ralphie's Pyomite.
No. Forget the predictions. Look, let's go down to the arena. Come on.
Okay.
Great system, boss.
Oh.
As much energy as you're ever going to find in a mixed martial art fighter. Guerrero Ninja Rua facing the fight of his life against Ricardo Arona. Arona looks...
And the audience loves him too. Here we go, what can we say? A house. A house is walking in a house.
Yes, definitely the biggest man on the bill tonight, Simi Shoke. Wow, listen to that. The crowd here is going ballistic over Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira, and with good reason. He's the best fighter in the sport today. And they like this guy too, Hiromitsu Kanehara. Very experienced guy, good puncher and kicker.
And he's going to need it.
He's going to need it is right, because he's fighting this guy.
Wanderlei Silva, the ex-murderer.
Yeah. Don Frye. Enough said.
Watch this, look at him, coming up in the gi. I love it.
Oh boy. And he's gonna come out dressed like Don Frye? I don't think so. Wow. And here comes a brand new guy in the Pride Fighting Championships. Gilles Arsene from France. And there he is, Hirotaka Yokoi from Japan.
That's a little troublemaker there.
It's interesting because Gerald Venetian came in to Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. in his corner.
He tries to stare him down in his corner already. I've never seen this before in my life.
I've never seen a guy go to the other guy's corner and stare him down. Yokoi came in with Bob Marley music.
Yeah. Exodus. Whoa, this is going to be fireworks. I mean,
I
if
think
you walk
so,
over
man.
to a corner like that, you want it. You want it.
Yeah, Gerald Venetian, I've never seen him act like this. Usually he's a pretty mild-mannered reporter, but I guess he's going to be Superman tonight.
But Yokoi didn't step anything back there.
Yokoi is undefeated in mixed martial arts, a lot of submissions, and Gerald Venetian, that man there, said that doing submissions is his weakness, but we're going to see how, if he's strong or weak on having submissions done to him. Venetian gets taken down immediately by Yokoi.
Could be trouble.
Well, Yokoi has he's got the north-south position, and Venetian has to get out of here because he's going to start absorbing knees like that one and that one.
Yes, what he's doing, squeezing the head between his legs. Okay, that's good. Give it up and go for the guard. Perfectly what he's doing now with everything. Okay, half guard, also good. He could switch him now, switch him to the right if he wants. Not anymore now.
Do you think that it's going to work against Venetian, that he came out with that stare down and all that attitude? Because that's usually not his thing.
No, I don't think so. Against a guy like Yokoi, you saw it. He didn't blink. He didn't do anything. So it had no effect. Look, armbar, he's going to try for Kimura probably, but won't work. Up, reverse figure four.
Well, he's going for the Kimura now.
Oh, that's the, of course, yeah. That's why I call it reverse figure four, and he's going to get it. If he underhooks now with his left leg, his other leg, he could finish it. What is this?
Now he's got the arm to the side, and Venetian trying to pull out.
What was the referee doing there?
So far, it has been a technical match, not really a violent match. But now he's got full mount, excuse me, now he's got full mount on Venetian. Now he's got side mount again.
And back into the half guard.
Well, we're going to fast find out. This first round is 10 minutes, and there are also 2 subsequent rounds of 5 minutes each. Yokoi has fought the fight that he wanted to fight, took the fight onto the ground, Venetian on his back. And Venetian seems fairly limited at this point.
Yeah, Venetian should explode to the left and see if he can twist him on his back, especially because Yokoi's right leg is all the way to Venetian's body, which doesn't give him a good bridge to post out. Turn to the left right now. That's what Venetian should do.
And Yokoi looks like he's going to pass the half guard, and he's got the mount again. And he's starting to ground and pound. Most of those blocked by Venetian, but it looks like he's going to set up either a rear naked choke or an armbar from a ground and pound.
Yep, exactly what I thought.
He's going for the armbar.
Yeah, I think so too. On the left arm. Yeah.
He's grounding away. Venetian should have his feet on the ground in order to buck his hips up. Venetian straightening the legs. Tactically, do you think that Venetian is forgetting a lot of the things that he's learned recently on the ground fighting?
Yeah, of course. He's short in this game. Look at this. That's what I said. Whoa, but Yokoi regaining control there, which is very good. That was a good move. You see, he should try that more. Oh, this is also good. And now twist him to the right. Oops. Yep. That should have been, that was a possibility right there to twist him. And again into the side mount.
I really like Yokoi's movement positionally from the top. He's giving a lot of different options, trying a couple different things. He's trying to set up the armbar.
He's doing perfect. Every time he escapes the half guard, he's going to the side mount, then he goes for the full mount. Like you said, he's setting up the armbar. We both know it's going to come. It's just a matter of time, I think, but you never know. Gerald might escape and go for a soccer kick.
At this point, it doesn't look, now he's mounted again. It doesn't look like he's going to be escaping.
No.
That was a short little right hand, and Gerald bucking up, but Yokoi starting to land from the mount. Venetian blocking a lot of the punches, but that left hand keeps getting in. Venetian taking some punishment, but Venetian being a K1 champion knows how to absorb shots, but he's taking more and more.
Just shoot buck. If you shoot buck, then Yokoi has to fight and we go for an armbar on. The only thing that Venetian should do if somebody punches you is buck up, so that the guy on top of you have to look for balance and can punch. But don't lay there like a bag, you know, because that's an open shot right there. The referee could have stopped that fight right there.
Yeah, that's true, because after all, the referees do have in mind the safety of the fighters first. That is the primary concern. It is a competition, but it is not a street fight by any stretch. This is the sport of mixed martial arts.
And look there how beautifully he escaped that half guard again. Yeah, there's an armbar coming. He's setting this up. Something's happening. He's closing it. And he's probably going for the other arm.
Yokoi has been so dominant so far, pretty much dictating how it should be. And he's got a really high mount now, and looks like he's going to go for that. Nope. Is Venetian going to escape? No. Venetian had a brief moment to escape that position.
And now he did what he didn't do before. He blocked. That's why Yokoi couldn't find his balance. And again, Venetian should twist him now to the left.
Venetian has said that he's not a party animal, and he does train 6 days a week.
Yeah, and pretty much all year long, eh?
Yeah.
He said sometimes after a fight I take 5 or 6 days off and that's it, then I go back to training. Well,
he has incredible conditioning.
yes. But he should do something here.
Yokoi going to go for that arm bar. He's going to go for that right arm of Venetian, but Venetian keeping that arm tucked in tight. But Yokoi is all, you know, it's a thing where now that they're sweating, it's getting harder. With gloves, it's a little easier to get a grip on the arm that you want to arm bar. But that sweat is becoming a factor now that we're in almost halfway through the fight, or actually through the first round.
Oh man, you go. 3 minutes left. And there's no any sign of slowing down. It's unbelievably keeps going, Yokoi.
Yeah,
He's
Yokoi
all over the place.
Yeah, Yokoi's got a lot of really good skills, and in a way, he's playing with Venetian, hoping that Venetian will try and play the game and stick an arm out and make a mistake. Because Yokoi just keeps giving him options, keep moving here, there, everywhere. Now he's got the side mount, he's going to start plastering that knee, and Venetian trying to trap the arm. Venetian firing a knee of his own from the bottom.
Yeah, oops, that's kind of dangerous there. The left knee to the head. Yokoi. Yeah, armbar coming up.
Yeah, he's going to go for a key lock here. Ooh. But Venetian decided to
not to give it.
Right.
Yeah, like he said in the pre-interviews, you know, he knows how to escape the situation. So it came in handy a few times now already.
Yes, it has.
Mount again.
Now let's see what he can do with the mount, because he landed some shots, but nothing that was going to stop the fight. The problem with being in the mount, if you come from a submission background or a wrestling background as opposed to a striking background, is that it's going to be harder for you to stop a guy with strikes because you can't deliver enough impact. You can mainly. Oh, look at this! I've never seen that. That was sweet. A knee from the mount, and Venetian could have bucked him off.
Venetian shoot buck.
Yeah,
very easy.
Because Venetian's feet are in the air like that, and he can't buck. Okay.
I thought it was a triangle setup.
Yokoi continue his dominance here in the first round.
He tries to bob and weave with his head, but Yokoi is doing his thing.
He's missing a lot of those shots, but look how busy he is. Yokoi's got to be careful he doesn't punch himself out here.
Yeah, but being the experienced fighter here, I don't know, training with TK because he's in his corner.
Plus, he does have youth. Okay, they're going to restart the fighters in the center of the ring. He does have a youth advantage on Gerald Venetian because at 24 years old, he's going to have a little more gas in his natural tank than Venetian does at 31 years old.
Yeah, but Venetian, I always say that the Thai boxers, you know, the pure Thai boxers who do the rounds to the Thai pads, they got good stamina. I walked with Peter Ertz, and although, you know, of course, you tap him, but he will keep going.
Venetian
Look
should
at
buck right here, boss. He's just sitting here
Like it.
like you letting the guy have target practice.
Yep. There's the armbar.
Yeah, he's going to go for an armbar, but Venetian doesn't know which one.
He's probably setting him up with the
He's going to fake the
with the figure
left.
four. Yeah.
He's going to fake the left and go for the right.
Yep. Straight.
Okay, there it is. Oh, he's going to go for it this time. He's got a grip.
He already should have
He's
done
got
it.
a grip. Yeah. And is he going to fall back? Does he have a good enough grip? And,
nice.
End of the round. Wow. Wow. It looked for certain that he was going to get at least a good attempt on that armbar. Venetian, shall we say, was saved by the bell, maybe or maybe not. That was a really interesting round, a very technical round, a very one-sided round for the man from Japan, Hirotako Yokoi.
But can he take Venetian down now in the second round? Because looking from here, which we cannot see, now we see on the Pride, we see him sitting there, but Venetian looks in a very good shape. Beautiful double leg there.
Yeah, it was a double leg flip over by Yokoi. Venetian momentarily in trouble there in the north-south, but blocking with a little bit of grabbing action there.
Yeah, and it's kind of more of a thigh than a knee.
And look, Venetian eating punches, but as I said before, Yokoi is busy with the punches, but he hasn't really done a lot of damage, per se, as far as the brute force from punching.
No, I really think if Yokoi want to win this fight, it's going to be on decision, or he's going to submit him. But I don't see him winning with any punching combination, but you never know, of course. Well, but he looks fresh now, too.
Yes, he does.
They're both looking fresh. Young guns.
Well,
okay.
What Venetian has to do now, he's got to put a hurt on Yokoi standing and make him back off from the takedown attacks that he's doing. Because it was proven in the first round that if it goes to the ground, Yokoi has got all the options, all the advantages. Whereas Venetian, his skills on the ground are elementary compared to Yokoi. So he's got to make Yokoi seem like he's in elementary school standing up.
You're absolutely right, Vice Professor.
Who's the man?
Bas Rutten, El Wapo. Sir, you are.
Round two. Venetian on the left. Yokoi in the red.
Yes, when Venetian's going to make one mistake, there we go. It's going to be a takedown. Yeah. Well, he's going to get it again.
I always say this, boss. A man should not lead with a kick against a takedown artist. I don't think it's a good idea. It's better to pepper him with punches than throw a kick. Venetian went and led with a kick. He got scooped up by Yokoi, and here we are in the same position we were in the first round. The interesting thing is that Yokoi is making this an exciting fight on the ground by constant movement.
I know. Venetian, still, there are a few things that he could do. You know, he can try to twist him to the left right now because he's in the half guard. Not anymore, but at the moment, oh, now he's got the mount again. Okay. I got a different view here.
Now we've got 4 minutes left, and Venetian is going to have to be striking from the bottom in order to get out of this because the bucking and rolling is not working for him. Or he's not doing it.
Bucking and pushing him off, you know, try to escape the whole one situation here. Reverse figure four. Yep. It's Yokoi all over the place. Total control, and he's setting it up, the reverse figure four, and it's coming up now, and here it comes. And when he explodes it in now, we could have it.
If he can bring Venetian's right limb down to the canvas, Venetian could be in trouble here. Venetian starting to knee from the bottom to try to escape with 3 minutes left in the round.
Great armbar coming.
And here it is. Oh, but Venetian tries to pile and stack up, and Venetian gets up and throws a kick. And Yokoi grabs that leg, and down they are again on the mat. Yokoi just doesn't let any distance at all.
And there we go, half guard again, and he's going to escape this to the mount or to the side mount. He's going to push the leg. Oh, he doesn't even need to. Yep, there he escaping. Yeah, same position again. Nice. Couple of knees, at least he's working, but now he's got the mount.
He's got the mount again, and let's see if Yokoi can do enough damage with the punches to make Gerald think about giving up or just try and set up the armbar.
I think he should go for an armbar, not grab the arm and then go for the armbar, because now Venetian knows, you see. Even if he goes now, he can pull it out. You see, he's already pulling it out now. It's very tight, but it's slippery. He should just go for it from the mount. Punch, punch, punch. Oh, yeah, he has it.
Uh-oh.
He's got it.
He's got it.
It's going to be over. It's gonna...
Oh, no! Man!
Wow.
That was a one-sided affair. Gerald Venetian had done so well against Daijiro Matsui at the Shockwave show a few months back, but he was in over his head from the get-go against that man there, Hirotaka Yokoi, who really gave us a real technical grappling battle. And it was 3 minutes, 29 seconds by armbar submission, tap out by Gerald Venetian. Yokoi takes it.
Beautiful. Total control, total domination on the ground. Yeah, what a good job. Setting everything up with punches, working the body, go to the side mount, go to the mount, try to go for arm bars. Beautiful.
You know what was interesting about this fight? Even though he landed a number of punches from the mount, he kind of used the gentle art of submission to make the other guy quit.
Yep. And he did it beautiful. Like I said, normally when you grab an arm, you need to grab it really, really tight, especially when you're sweating. We're going to see the rerun here, the replay. Let me see, he's going to step it up. Yeah, he's real tight. Very nice. Compact, beautiful. Beautiful armbar.
That was nice. That was really, really nice. I like this guy, Yokoi, who extends his record now to 9-0.
Pretty impressive.
Very impressive. And Yokoi is right around 220 pounds. I'm betting he could drop down to 205, though.
Oh, yeah, easy. He's carrying a little extra weight right there. And with these Japanese people, they got these training regimens. They can lose weight like that.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's say if he drops down to 205, we're going to put this guy in the sweepstakes with Ninja, Arona, Dan Henderson, and our champion, Vanderlei Silva. We've got yet another Japanese fighter that may challenge him down the line. I want to see this guy again. He was slick.
Wow, TK's happy. Everybody happy. They're going to have another fight tonight. That camp, that little group over there.
He's a very likable young man. And at 24 years old, he's got a long future ahead of him here in mixed martial arts.
I'm here with the monster, Kevin Randleman. Kevin, you're back in Pride. What does that mean to you?
I think it means a lot to me because right now I feel like I did not fight very well the last time. And I just want to tell everyone that I was a little sick the last time. I lost a lot of weight because I got here with 3 days before the fight. And it's hard for me to get acclimated to the climate and just the country itself. So I didn't bring any food or anything. This time I came prepared. I got a lot of supplements, a lot of metrics. I'm very healthy, no problems, and I'm going to demolish, mango crush my opponent.
Okay, your opponent is more of a submission guy. Now, the last time you were in Pride, you were doing a lot more boxing. Are you going to try and box him again?
I have my game plan, and my game plan is I'm going to go out there and I'm going to throw punches. If he gets too close, I'm going to slam him, and then I'm going to drive knees into his head, and they're going to stop it probably within like 2 minutes. It's not going to go the distance this time.
Kevin Randleman is back in the Pride Fighting Championships, and he's facing Kenichi Yamamoto, who's a submission expert. So we got the wrestler against the submission guy. Now, you know Kevin Randleman, boss.
Oh, I surely do. And Kevin learned to box. He really wants to knock the guy out right now. He's phenomenal takedown artist. His submission skills are getting better and better. He knows how to avoid submissions because I actually tried a few submissions on him. So this could be a real fast match for Kevin there. I think he's going to go for the takedown and going to go for a ground and pound.
I actually think that Kevin will win, but I think Kevin will win standing up with a knockout. Do you have any designs on the Pride middleweight title?
I plan on fighting whoever the champion is for the middleweight title. And Wanderlei Silva, he is one of the greatest champions I've ever seen. I love the way he comes out there. I love the way I love his just intensity. That's the kind of guy that I like to fight because he's got to bring the best out of me. If like O'Hara, he didn't come at me. When I see Wanderlei Silva fight, if you go down, he kicks you. If you're standing up, he's punching you. If you're on the ring ropes, he'll knee you. He uses every weapon that he has, and I watch him a lot. So yeah, my design is to have a middleweight title shot because I'm not fighting those big guys anymore. I'm a middleweight, and that's where I want to stay. So in order to be there, I got one guy in my mind, and that's Wanderlei Silva, and he's the greatest champion in the middleweight that I've ever seen, better than Tito Ortiz.
Oh man, Randleman is chomping at the bit to get at Yamamoto. Will Randleman shoot, or will he shoot that right hand? And they lock up. Randleman goes for the front face lock on the knees.
Whoa, side mount, nice from Randleman.
Look at Randleman, got the north-south now, and he's going to start blasting that knee. This fight could be over very quickly if Randleman starts to use the knees. Randleman going for a guillotine choke from the mount, but he doesn't. He's only got half an arm, but he's so strong, boss.
Yeah, but it's not going to work.
He doesn't have the throat.
No,
yeah.
He doesn't have anything. It's going to throw away. It's all his energy. He should start kneeing now.
Yeah, Randleman should definitely start kneeing. The right knee to the head would be a good weapon. Of course, he's got his arm in the way. Randleman relaxed. He's going to go for the key lock here from the side mount.
And he is strong. He's the hand down.
And Yamamoto could be in trouble. He's going to have to fight because Randleman is a little bigger than Yamamoto. And strength is going to be a factor.
Yeah,
Yamamoto looks like he could be in trouble here, but he's going to spin out because he doesn't have a flap.
No, and Randleman's right arm is under Yamamoto's neck, and that's why it doesn't work. He's going to pull that head out first, and then he can finish the figure four. Oh, he can also go very nice here for a side choke if you would know now. Oh my God. Post his head to this side and jump over to the other side, and Randleman would have a side choke on him. Nice combination, by the way. I'm sorry, Steve.
That's quite all right, El Guapo. I learn when you talk. Okay, Randleman already in the first couple minutes of this match, it's 10 times more exciting than his match with O'Hara because Kenichi Yamamoto wants to fight, and Randleman is doing what he does best, take a guy down and punish him on the ground.
Oh, yes. He should start running these. This is not a submission, not for a guy that flexible. If he would have been more muscular.
What is going through Randleman's mind here? Why isn't he throwing the knee, boss?
I don't know. If I would know, I would make money as a psychic. I mean, Coleman's in his corner screaming to do it, but he doesn't do it.
He's going to go for the body shot.
It was a nice body shot, though.
Well, Kevin Randleman is one of these kind of wind-up guys that I think maybe when he goes in there, he kind of just blacks out and does his thing.
Yeah.
He may not even listen to his corner.
Makes it a street fight and just try. Okay, we got Mark Coleman looking at us right now, and that means we're right.
Yeah, we were right.
And now he's laughing.
Well, a lot of times a guy like Randleman, you know, the corner is there to hold the bucket for him, and that's about it, and to cheer him on. But Randleman has been clearly in control. Let's hope he doesn't use up too much of his energy, because Yamamoto wants to set a trap in the form of submission.
Now we should go for that Kimura.
I think
For the figure four.
I think Randleman should try and mount Yamamoto, because if he mounts him, it's going to be easier for him to do damage with punches.
There we go. Mark Coleman shouting it. Go for the full mount.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's going to do it.
It's obvious that Randleman's corner is starting to listen to our instructions, and that's good.
Here we go. This could be it.
Now he's got nope, and he let it go. He let it go.
And that was a close one.
But if I were Coleman, I would say go for full mount. But evidently Coleman just told me Randleman doesn't like full mount. So we got the side mount, which is pretty much the preferred position of a wrestler in mixed martial arts.
But Mark loves the full mount. He's telling us.
Okay.
We have two conversations.
Yeah.
If Randleman goes for that key lock, full mount. Whoa.
Full mount. Now what's going to happen? Randleman has got to pick his shots here.
Yep.
He's got to get up high and punch before Yamamoto bucks. And he's trying to smother him a little.
Oh, look at Randleman.
Randleman knocked him out for a second with a left hook. It looked like a knockout. That was a sick left hook by Randleman, and it buckled Yamamoto to the canvas, but Yamamoto recovered instantly. But man, if Yamamoto tried to steal the round away from Randleman, Randleman kleptomaniaced it back from him.
Oh, this is a totally different Randleman than we saw in this last match. Wow, he's doing good work.
Yeah, you know, and he's pacing himself.
Nice body shots.
Kudos to Yamamoto to flip Randleman over and escape from the bottom momentarily.
Yep. But then the side mount, he's jumping into it like it's nothing. And there we go again. He wants to go for that. Yep.
He's going for the other side, right? Right.
And he can't finish it, I'm telling you, as long as he brings that hand of Yamamoto in the same line of Yamamoto's shoulders, then he can finish him with it. Do not go around the head.
Yeah, he's got to keep his own elbow on the floor, because if he's airborne like that, it's going to be hard. Oh, Yamamoto is wincing, but he doesn't have a clean lock.
The defense, this is what the defense is, what Yamamoto right now does. Now Randleman should bring his head down. Bring it down to the hip of Yamamoto, and then he can finish it. Down, that's it.
What an escape by Yamamoto. And we still got 3 minutes left. It's been a grueling round for Kenichi Yamamoto. Randleman's been all over him.
And again, he's going for it. Yeah.
Now listen to this audience. You could hear a pin drop in here. The focus is like a laser beam. We've got upwards towards 50, 60,000 people here at the Pride Fighting Championships Championship Chaos 2 Tokyo Dome. Randleman on top. Randleman fighting with a little bit of finesse in this grappling match.
He's doing a really good job. He's going for side mount. He doesn't stay in the guard. From the half guard, he escapes. North-south positions. We see him going for submissions. He's doing the whole package. He totally changed since his last fight.
One thing I'm thinking that he's throw. There's a knee. I was going to say you should throw more knees, because he's got the control, and now he should throw knees.
Boom, right knee. Body, and then a punch.
Yamamoto is basically overpowered here.
Yeah. Pretty much everybody with a guy like Kevin is so powerful. Explosive power too, and there we go again. He's trying to set it up. The good thing for Randleman would be to learn a straight armbar, set him up like this, make him think that you go for a figure four, and then make a straight armbar on the other arm. Nobody would ever expect it from Randleman.
Randleman has said about fighting in mixed martial arts, and I'll quote him, "This is easy." Maybe for him, not for Yamamoto right now.
Yes.
Randleman, he's got about a quarter minute, man. This guy, you know, he says you earn what you get. It makes it sweeter, and he respects Boss Rutten.
Oh,
but then he says, you know, that he himself, Randleman, is like a chameleon, that he fights different ways, different times. Like last time we saw him box. Now he's doing like the side mount control and holding this guy down. Now finally, Yamamoto has guard, and Yamamoto trying to sneak that right leg up, but Randleman staying down, belly to belly.
Yeah, we got only about 30 seconds left. Yep, there we go, 30 seconds. There's nothing much he can do anymore. As long as you don't leave that left arm out, then it should be okay. Body shots good. And they're both looking fresh, man, still fresh. I mean, if Randleman continued to fight like this, he could finish the fight in round number 2.
Yes, he could.
Nice.
That's the end of the round. Now, the action definitely slowed down there the last quarter of the match. Now, hopefully for Randleman, that won't mean that he's starting to diffuse as far as his cardio, because Yamamoto, even though he's a little bit scratched up, seems to be pretty well intact as far as his wind.
I don't know, right when the bell went, we had the vertical leap again from Randleman, and he sprint to his corner. So it looks like he's in a good shape.
Yeah, and he's trying like the Dickens to get that key lock, but he doesn't really have a good position on it. And that reversal by Yamamoto, and Yamamoto was thinking about a leg lock, and then they stood back up. Randleman kicked his way out. And look at this left hook right here.
Bang!
It was right on the temple, and it turned into a bit of a brawl, and Yamamoto went down. He wasn't hurt as much as it looked like he was, but it was a flash knockdown. Randleman back on top. Kevin dominated that first round.
Totally. Total domination. He looks fresh, and it looks like he's going to do it in the second round too. And Yamamoto thinks, what am I going to do right now? He's hoping for one mistake that Kevin's going to make and hope that he can capitalize on that, but otherwise I don't see him winning this match.
No, it seems that there's Yoji Anjo from the old UWF days.
He's got a bit of a smile there on the face. They're telling him a joke, I think.
Yeah. What do you think the odds are that Yamamoto could pull out a submission in this match?
Not high. No, not high. Difficult. If Randleman gets really cocky, you know, and like really forget about everything, that he could lay an arm out and then maybe, or a foot, just go for a leg submission. But I don't think so.
Well, Yamamoto looks like he is enjoying this match, actually, because he's waving Kevin on, and I would think that Kevin would box here.
I think so too. I think he's going to do that. He should go get on mount and start pounding away, because he's got a lot of strength, worked a lot on his boxing skills, and that will pay off, man, if you're in mount position. Ooh, look at this one. This could be a side choke here. This is a perfect way to set a side choke up, and is he going to do it? Yes, I think Randleman could perfectly set a side choke up right now.
You should knee him. When the guy ties up his hand there, you should knee him. At least on the arm. Oh, that was a punishing left hand.
Nice. What is he doing?
Okay, now it looks like he might have good position on this key lock, boss.
Yes.
Although he should be a little flatter on the ground.
He should, yes, now he's got it. Bring it down to his hips and now lift the arm up. Oh, good escape, a nice punch. Very nice. Man, he's changed. Very nice. He's going to be a big force like this in the Pride Fighting Championship. Oh, this is beautiful too. I have a real nice technique for this one too here now.
Randleman has got his sights set on the Pride middleweight title. He did speak very respectfully about Vanderlei Silva, who is currently the champion in the Pride middleweight division. But Randleman made some comparisons. Vanderlei a while back had a victory against another wrestler in Brazil against Mike Van Arsdale. And Randleman bluntly said, I'm better than Van Arsdale. I rise to the occasion. He can't beat me because I'm the monster.
Let's go for it.
I actually think he might be ready after this fight because he's already had many fights in the UFC in Brazil. He was UFC heavyweight champion. He's had some big victories over Pedro Rizzo, Pete Williams, Maurice Smith. Of course, he had a loss to a guy named, what's his boss, some obscure fighter from Holland.
Yeah. Look at those punches.
This is like,
oh man.
But Randleman clearly is not looking past Yamamoto. As a matter of fact, he's looking through him, and he's trying to punch through him.
Ooh, nice. And there was no stopping.
No, I think that as his corner is imploring him, he should go for the north-south position and start to drop some knees. It would probably be a stoppage if he did that. Because right now he's grounding and pounding, but it's not near being finished. It's exactly.
They heard you.
Yeah, and there's the knee. Referee got to look real close. It could be over in a matter of seconds. Yamamoto blocking and deflecting the knee very well, defending, but he's in a bad position here.
Yeah, because that's a lot of strength and technique holding you down in that position, and then those knees, look at his upper legs. Nice control, look at that movement. Beautiful, he should throw right knee right now, bang.
And here he is, boss. I think he's going to do that.
Left knee, nice. He should keep doing it. Nice knee again.
He's not getting enough velocity in the knee right now.
No, there's not a lot of power.
He's mainly pushing the knee.
That's what I thought.
Yamamoto has been able to survive the assault so far, but he's looking worse for the wear as the match proceeds.
I got a little caught on his tricep. Yamamoto's tricep. These are good shots. Watch this. And he's going to give him a few. These are shots that are going to hurt later on. That's the one you want to take a Tylenol for later on in the evening.
Yeah, right there on the side of the temple. And here he is in north-south position, finally delivering that right knee. Kevin seems so ready for the Pride rules. And he looks fresh. Look at him.
God. And they're pointing at each other and they're kissing.
Yeah, nothing personal, but been an exciting tooth and nail match so far. Mainly teeth and nails on Yamamoto.
Yep. So I would suggest, oh no, we all got tests here, no kissing, I would suggest. Round number 3, can he finish it? I think he can. If he would throw everything out, he can finish this fight. Because he's doing it really good.
Providing a miracle could happen, what could Yamamoto do to totally reverse the trend of this match?
He could fake something and then, I don't know, do something illegal, and but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, he doesn't quite have the skill or the moves to stop Kevin Randleman at this point. And Randleman got him back in familiar territory. This is where Randleman is strongest, on the mat, on top.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Knee to the head. There we go. North, south.
Now this fight, Oh, whoa! Wow.
That's
One more, and the referee may have to stop this one.
Nice
double knee. Wow.
This is like a Gilbert look. Beautiful.
Wow.
And look at him. He looks so fresh.
That
This is a new Kevin Randleman, ladies and gentlemen. This guy. Oh, look at him.
That was a scary double knee, dropping it way high. We'll call that the skyscraper knee. It went backwards, almost in a backbend, then bang! And Yamamoto giving him his due, saying he's number one. Randleman, I think he got the rules of the Pride Fighting Championship.
Oh, yeah, he got him down.
I think he may be ready. There's that jump. Yes, it was 1 minute 18 seconds. Okay, 1 minute 16 seconds of round number 3 by those blasting skyscraper knees. Look at that.
Bum, bum.
It's like he's doing a handstand and then
Bang, bang.
I've never seen that move.
Never.
That's the Kevin Randleman move.
Gilbert Eiffel does it in the air. He does it on the ground.
There it is. The skyscraper double knee. Kevin Randleman's new trademark move caused the referee to have no choice but to stop this contest once again, and it was 1 minute 16 seconds of round number 2.
Wow. Kevin is back, ladies and gentlemen. And with a bang. What an impressive win. What an impressive win.
Well, I tell you, he talked quite a bit about not living until he could get the middleweight title. And I think this moves him one step closer to challenging for the title.
Yeah, I would say 3 steps closer almost. This is great.
Now this is a nasty tattoo. That shows that this man here, Murilo Ninja Rua, has a serious commitment to fighting. Ninja, boa noite.
Boa noite.
Okay, you're going to be fighting Ricardo Arona. Is there a rivalry between you two guys?
Não, só que andou falando muito besteira na revista, não somente de mim, como é um atleta que não respeita as outras escolas, e eu tô vindo aqui para arrebentar ele mesmo.
The last fight of Brazilian top team and shoot box, all the people can saw what's happened. And the most important is forget about and concentration only in that fight, because the past don't can move, nothing is gonna happen in the Sunday, you know. No matter what's happened, the most important is concentration and do the best.
After you beat Arona, who do you want to fight most?
Com o Paulão da banda Top Team. Paulo Filho.
Oh, from Brazilian top team. Why?
Porque eu não gosto deles, porque eles não respeitam os atletas.
He's gonna teach me respect.
Respect.
Respect? He don't know what's respect. Anyone in your team know what's respect. We know what's respect. Respect the people, respect the philosophy, respect the fight, the history of fight. You know that. He don't know that. As you said before, come on to see the fight.
Can you teach Ninja respect?
Oh, I hope so. I come to do that.
Okay.
Yes, I come to teach him.
Oh, this next one, I have been waiting for this fight for a long time. It's Murilo Ninja Rua from the Shootbox Academy against Ricardo Arona from Brazilian top team. This is a rivalry, boss.
This could be the match of the night. This could be the match of the year. Those guys both are very well-rounded, very good stamina. They're both young. It's going to be unbelievable.
Okay, now one thing is that these guys both match up as far as age because Ninja is 22 years old and Arona is 24. They're both strong as oxes, but I have to say that Ninja seems to be the busier fighter with strikes.
Yeah, busier, and he's more stamina. He keeps going.
At the moment the bell rings, he will keep going and going till the bell ends or till the fight ends. And with Arona, we don't know that yet. He has a lot of muscles, he's very strong. A lot of muscles need a lot of oxygen, so that could be a major factor in this fight. But on the other hand, he's got best positioning, he's got best submission skills. I really cannot call this fight.
Okay, I was going to ask you who was going to win. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say in a war, I think Ninja may be able to pull this one out. But if he doesn't, Arona for sure will be in a shot for the title against Wanderlei Silva.
Yep.
So in this time, I forget the women. I just training to. When I back to Brazil, I remember to see my girls.
Okay, you say girls. Okay. Now, is there more than one?
Rio de Janeiro have a lot of women, man. You need to care.
Anticipated fights in the sport today. Ninja coming out. Oh yeah! What a flying knee by Ninja! And Arona picked him up. It looks like Arona got busted open a little bit, and Ninja exploding up. Ninja back up on his feet.
Oh, he's gonna lift him up.
They're at war, and Arona taking Ninja down again with a trip takedown. They wasted no time getting acquainted, folks.
Exactly what we expected.
These two young bulls came right at each other on the ground now. Ninja getting some distance with their strikes. Got a half butterfly guard. Arona trying to pass it. Arona getting side control. Ninja back into the guard. It's an absolute energy burner so far on the ground. I don't know, boss. I'm almost excited as these guys are.
Yeah, I got an adrenaline rush right going on here at ringside. Because this is not going to stop. This is going to go and go and go. They're both not going to stop, trust me.
Okay, Arona has got Ninja down, but the trick is to being able to do something because Ninja is a very crafty and wily opponent on the bottom. And he's able to get out from such great grapplers as Mario Sperry, who is an Arona teammate. Arona being a little younger and possibly physically stronger than Sperry, it's a different fighter. Ninja working and getting guard. Look at that. Escaping the side control of Arona. Who's using the most energy here, boss?
Arona is using the most energy right now. And like we said before, with the muscles, we don't know. But Arona told us also in the pre-fight interviews that his muscles are used to train every day with that amount of muscle. So it wouldn't be a problem for him. That's what he said.
Arona, the man on top, the man with the tattoos, the man with the suntan. Ninja on the bottom, and Ninja escaping from some problematic situations. Ninja back up, and a knee, and Ninja in a position to throw some knees of his own. Arona on the bottom, and now Arona's got the back of Ninja. Ninja stands back up. Will Arona slide down and take him to the ground again? Ninja facing Arona.
What did Ninja try to go for with that arm? That was a big question for me. Ninja has a new tattoo I see here on his back, on his shoulders. It says something in Japanese. I wonder what. Maybe somebody can translate it for me. But they already tell me it's his own name, Murilo Ninja.
Like I said before, in the pre-fight analysis, he's got that tattoo on his arm. This guy has got a serious commitment to fighting, as does Arona. And they got a restart, and I like that. Expect the punches from Ninja. There's a low kick attempt, and duck under. Arona going for an over-under clinch.
Yeah, they're throwing a lot of energy. And you know what it is, if you're going from 0 to 100%.
Oh! I like that side left knee.
Yep.
Arona seems to be gassed already.
Yep. I saw it when they broke up knees to the legs. This is such a smart thing to do because that's going to count later on in the fight.
Arona cannot afford to get tired against Ninja. It will be perilous for him. If he goes to the ground and gets in the bottom position, he's going to be in trouble. Oh, now he may be in trouble now because what Ninja's got to do is get him into a slugfest the same way he did with Sperry. And
Trading there. Oh, Arona got the takedown.
the tension is high here at the Tokyo Dome. It's been an extremely clean fight, though.
Yes. They can say whatever they want. They kind of have bad blood between each other, but they fight clean.
They fight within the rules, right. And the good thing is that...
Look at this.
Uh-oh. Bad position for Ninja.
No, but he's scared.
And Arona has got both the leg hooks in and is going to go for that rear naked choke. Ninja turns and
very good book.
Halfway through the first round, 5 minutes left. Ninja on top in the guard of Arona. It's been nothing but non-stop action. Now, in the pre-fight analysis, Ninja said, of course, he wasn't nervous. He wanted to fight everyone on Brazilian top team, and he said he was sure that Arona was going to go straight to the hospital because he showed Ninja and Shootbox no respect. But then Arona had his own ideas about respect. And he said that that Arona talked a lot of trash about him, and that motivated him in his training. Arona said that.
I believe it. Listen, if somebody would do that to me, I mean, any opponent, even though if they don't, I always try to visualize that they do. That they don't show respect to you, and then you will train on it.
Back up again.
No, and Ninja is doing a good job, but not by not pushing himself away, because then he knows he's going to be vulnerable for submissions.
Right.
And where we know Arona is very good at.
You know, they say that there are differences between fighting here in Japan and fighting in the United States, and that's true, but the differences are very subtle. There are more similarities than there are differences. For instance, here in the Pride Fighting Championships, we allow kneeing and kicking to the head on the ground, whereas in the United States, they allow ungloved elbows to the head, which can almost guarantee a cut. So those are pretty much the only two differences between the two fighting rules here in Japan, and I kind of like the knees to the head on the ground because it makes it a more action-packed ground fight.
Yeah, so you like you saw in the last fight between Randleman, you know, the referee watches very closely. He's all tuned in, and he stops the fight. You know, if he doesn't block the knees, he stops the fight. So it's all about safety here.
Yeah, the referee really hawked on that fight and really made sure. Now, the good thing is about the knee or the soccer kick, there's never been anybody seriously injured with a knee to the head or a soccer kick. But there have been people in boxing, believe me, that have expired from punch going for the takedown, but Arona's got a phenomenal base.
Good balance. Should try to do it again.
This fight is going to come down to stamina, boss.
Yes.
Pure and simple. Ninja is the busier fighter. Arona, physically the stronger fighter. Oh, left high kick! It was partially blocked. And Arona is top 10 fighters. Both these guys have designs on bigger things. Ninja obviously won't fight his stablemate, Vanderlei Silva, for the championship, but Arona would love to fight Vanderlei. So if he gets past Ninja, that would be the game plan. It's this division, under 205 pounds, is exploding. So many great fighters. The last two fights, we got Randleman, we got Yokoi, and we got these two gentlemen. So far, it's been a very close fight. Arona with mainly the takedowns. Uh-oh.
Leg lock coming up.
And Ninja.
Oh! Holy moly! Was he saved by the bell? We don't know.
We don't know, but it looked like a solid leg lock. It looked like an Achilles lock. Arona kind of had the edge in that round, spent out a lot of energy. But I think the best is definitely yet to come in this scheduled 3-round match.
I think so too. Right now in the ring, the Pride Girls do. That's pretty good too. But the fighting, for sure. Stamina. It's like you said, Mr. Quadros. That's what it's all about. Whoa.
And Ninja trying to tee off, but Arona, every time Ninja goes for a punching exchange, goes for the body lock and takes him down. There's that high kick, and it missed. And Arona answering with a hard low kick of his own, and Ninja landing the left jab, the body lock, and as I said before, the takedown. But it's been truly to the man from Shoot Box's credit that he was able to reverse out of this, which could have been a perilous situation, could have been a fight ender, but as you said before, boss, with the gloves, rear naked choke is difficult.
Yeah, it's very difficult. You got to set up something real good with punches or go for the boss run exercise. Neck crank. Look at this. Oh, it wasn't a hit.
He ducked right into that left roundhouse kick. As a matter of fact, by pushing forward, he shortened it, so it wasn't as devastating a kick. And Ninja just let him take him down. He didn't even resist. Once he got the body lock, Ninja knew. Now here he's going to fall back, and it's an ankle lock. He doesn't really have it.
Yeah.
It wasn't a heel hook. It was an Achilles lock, and the round was over. Ninja was almost ready to pop out of that.
Yes, he could have pulled out of it, I think.
But nonetheless, it's been non-stop action. Now understand this, that in a fight that goes the distance, the fights here in Japan are scored as the fight as an entirety. It's not a compilation or a tallying up of the 3 rounds. It's not done like boxing. It's done a little different. And the man who's trying to close the show and the fight more is the one who they give the victory to in a decision, as opposed to a guy that does a lot of points in the first round but then fades later. They go with a guy who at the end of the fight is trying to end the match before the distance.
Oh, nice takedown there.
That was beautiful. Ninja tried his own takedown, but Arona showed his strength. And now Arona almost got the mount.
Almost. He's got a lot of upper body power. And that is really helping him in this fight.
Interestingly, Ninja says about his personality, you know how he's always smiling? He says, I am very happy, and that he likes to listen to romantic music like Lionel Richie, Elton John, and Phil Collins. You think these guys want to listen to satanic metal hip-hop or something, but no. He's into some pretty mellow stuff.
Hello?
Rocket Man.
Is it me you're looking for?
Your hair is totally wrong for that.
On the same level. Oh, look at this, look at this.
Look at this. Is Ninja going to get out of this? Is he going to get out from under the bottom? He did before, but he's in a position where it's going to use a lot of strength.
Yes,
Ninja going to pop out the rear, and Ninja.
Guillotine.
Going for the guillotine. He's got. No, he doesn't have the full guillotine though.
No, he doesn't have it. But Arona's size of the arms, I don't know about this.
Yeah, this could be a problem for Ninja.
But
Ninja's got to. He's got to make his move because we've got 3 minutes left. I don't know if Ninja can hold his breath for 3 minutes.
He's got to turn his jaw into the chest of Arona so that the windpipe comes free.
He's almost out. He's almost there. Whoa! But still, that had to take a little bit of a toll on Ninja's neck, as it did Arona's arm.
That's exactly what I wanted to say, Mr. Fight Professor.
Yeah, well, you're a whopper. You are a whopper.
I even fake it. If somebody got like a guillotine around my neck, I will make the sound so that they will pull harder and harder and harder and let them drain their energy.
I like that
while
sound.
I don't feel it.
Well, do that sound again. Now say Red Rum.
And there we go, in the center of the ring. Also a beautiful rule from Pride.
Yeah, I love this rule. The nice thing about it being in a boxing ring for the live spectators here, they can see because and when it slides to the edge of the ring, then they put it back to the center. It makes it an interesting ground fight. But Ninja's on top. That's the interesting thing. Can Ninja do enough damage? Can he pass the guard?
I don't know. He doesn't want to get up too high. But then again, maybe he wants to, and so here we go. Arona's going to try something.
Now, Ninja almost getting side control. 2 minutes left. They're still battling. Full power here, boss.
What do you think after this match? Whatever happens, whatever's going to happen, they're going to respect each other, or you think it's still going to be bad blood?
You know, I don't know, because it's hard to say, because they take things really personally in Brazil. I mean, it's interesting because if it was a guy from a different country challenging a Brazilian guy or something, there would be that bad blood, but then they're going to touch gloves maybe afterwards. Unless they call themselves Brazilian Killer or something.
Yeah.
They're going to get really mad.
A crazy ice killer.
Crazy Ice Killer. Oh yeah, Larry David.
Whoa, look at this, look at this. He's gonna go for it. Yeah, oh,
He's not gonna.
that's not gonna happen.
Not gonna be able to
No.
submit this guy. This guy's a two-time Abu Dhabi champion.
Yeah, that's
But still, Ninja's on top. Ninja has momentarily changed the flow of this match.
And by keeping working and doing everything, you know, but
He wants to stay busy on the bottom. He wants to try something. Right now, he's just keeping the guard closed. He's not really doing anything. His legs aren't going up high. And I'll tell you, Ninja is keeping busy with little pity-pat punches.
non-stop. And that's exactly the way we know Ninja.
I don't think there's a more energetic fighter than Ninja in the sport right now.
No.
I mean, there used to be guys like Shoji and Matsui, but Ninja's a different level than those
Look at
guys.
this, look at this.
Ninja coming in with a stomp, and Arona going to answer with a stomp of out, where Arona has shut down the stand-up of Ninja by the takedowns, and he pulled guard here, but he had a half a guillotine. But as you said before, with the arm strength like that, boss, you've tapped guys with this move.
Yeah, but these are guys that don't really know anything. But sometimes you can get them.
The guillotine. The guys you beat.
Oh, the guys I beat, yeah, but that was without the arm.
Right.
The guillotine was my strongest weapon in the beginning because it was the only weapon I had. But I always made sure that my opponent's arm was out, not in. And that's a major, a big difference right there.
Yeah, well, when he pulled into this,
He shouldn't have done it.
yeah, he used a lot of strength there, and it seemed to catch up with him later in the round.
Yep.
As Ninja was able to reverse position a couple times and end up on top and do a little ground and pound from the guard. There's Arona there getting instructions by Julio and Mario Sperry directly behind him. Javier Cordiero behind Ninja. Anderson Silva there with the bug glasses. I think Ninja should go out there and just start throwing bombs and get ready to sprawl.
I think so too.
At this point, I think that all the bad blood heat goes out of the match. Maybe not. Look at that look from Ninja.
But Arona is not done yet.
No, he's not.
He wants to go.
Now, this is all about honor. And as we drummed into your heads earlier, it's all about respect.
Now, is he going to come out with a flying kick or knee?
No, I don't think so. I think he should box here.
Whoa!
Capoeira 101, roundhouse kick, spinning hook kick.
We were doing that yesterday with each other.
We were practicing that the other day. And you still got some speed in your kicks, champ.
Yeah, I'm getting old, but you know what, Steven? Your age, it's unbelievable what you're still doing. The boss route to workout, man, you did it all. It's unbelievable.
Thank you, boss. Well, you know, it's just an honor to train with you. They're locked up again. Arona's, man, that's a chancy move against Arona.
I wonder what Marquito Di Parra thinks right now. Just a little joke I threw in there. He will be smiling right now. We're talking about Marco Ruas because he says, man, this is the fight of the night.
There's that takedown by Arona. It was off a punching combination attempted by Ninja. Ninja on the bottom. I want to see if Ninja can reverse this and get back up.
Arona should do a lot of work right now. He should try to go cross-face, push himself out and start punching. Look at this. He's trying for the arm bar, but it's not going to work on Arona.
No.
But I mean, Arona should start working and fast and hard because he's got about 4 minutes left. And I don't know.
Arona has slowed down a lot. Yep. He's still getting takedowns, but boss, you've said this a million times. It's not just getting a takedown. It's what you do with the takedown.
Yep.
If you can get close to ending a fight, just laying on a guy and praying, as we said back in the days of Fujita versus Gilbert Ivel, is not going to be a compelling fight. It doesn't really help the sport. It doesn't help a fighter's reputation to make more money because it doesn't set the public imagination on fire, just being on top of a guy. They want to see action, whether it be punches, you know, submissions. There's the Brazilian top team guys screaming. Shootbox guys are over here screaming. Ninja being much more active.
Passive.
Now Ninja has almost got a position where he can change to the top.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
And Arona trying to blast those right hands down. it's a thing where we want to see what will happen if the fight flips over, they stand back up. That's where the drama is in this fight.
Oh, lost 2 minutes.
2 minutes. They both got to steal this round.
Oh,
no!
nice kick.
Man, Arona with a good right roundhouse kick in the right hand. Is it enough to steal the round? Ninja's got to know that he's got to pay him back.
And
I don't think he should do it with a takedown.
I don't know if it's going to work. Whoa!
And he got a takedown, but is he going to get another one?
And now he cannot go for the guillotine again because the arm is again in between. Now Arona goes for the takedown.
I would have to say Arona looks like he's squeezing ahead in this very close fight. Ninja back on the bottom, and that's where Arona wants him. So it is Arona dictating where the fight is fought.
Arona's working now, throwing some shots. 1 minute left. He really got to put the pace up.
There's that chin, the chin of Arona digging into the face of Ninja. 1 minute left. Ninja's got to get out from under him. Got to do something. Got to try and snatch the fight away because Arona may have done enough here.
Yes. But with the yellow card, you know what?
That's right.
Can it be a draw?
No draws.
No draws. Yeah, but this would be a fight that could, I would give it a draw because they both went 100%. They both did everything they could.
I think you're right because in the third round, Ninja was in control, but in this round, Ninja reversed. Oh, almost at the end here. Arona blasting away, Ninja trying to get back up. Arona getting Ninja's back. Will Ninja run out of time? He's got to make him.
Arona.
There's that right roundhouse kick and that left spinning heel kick, and Arona got the single right out of that.
I want to see that sucker kick when he's down. When Ninja is on his knees. I want to see that kick from Arona there. I hope they're going to show it.
Ninja getting a little wild there and leaving himself open and didn't sprawl quick enough. And let's go up and find out what the judges think.
They respect each other.
I got to go with Arona in this.
I think so too. And he did it. He pulled it off.
Ricardo Arona has won a unanimous decision over Murilo Ninja Rua in the Battle of the Bulls. And now I gotta say, Arona has got to really have his eyes on that Pride middleweight title. He seems to be the guy that would get a shot now, boss.
He got to have to because this is it. I mean,
he beat Mesger, he beat Henderson, he beat Ninja.
Bang! He's got to go for Vanderlei now.
Time for a title shot.
TCH, Texas Crazy Horse. What does that name mean to you?
Well, it's a name given to me by the Japanese fans, so it actually means a lot to me that the fans would give that to me as a nickname. So try to live up to it for them.
Now, I know this has become kind of routine, Heath. Do you know what I'm going to ask you now?
Let's see the hair.
Okay, let's see it.
You want to see it?
Yeah. But it's the back. See, now look at this. See the design there? I don't know. Now, is that to frighten the opponents?
I don't know. But it took a long time. What was it, 2 days ago to get it done? So, yeah, the guy did a good job, I guess.
Mm-hmm. This next match is an elimination fight for the Pride Heavyweight Championship. Emelianenko Fedor from Russia, a wrestler, going up against Heath Herring from the United States, also a wrestler, but it's the strikes that may be the difference in this fight.
I think for sure that's going to be the biggest factor. Heath Herring has been training on striking a lot in Holland with Cor Hammers at Mang Ho Gym, the same gym that I started training with. His stamina is way better than last time because last time, although that he won his fight, he told me that he wasn't happy. So he trained real hard on this fight. But Fedor is a very good fighter himself too.
Yeah, Fedor looks mild-mannered, but he's dangerous, especially with punches on the ground, like when he beat Ricardo Arona, and also in his last appearance in Pride, he beat Semi Schill. But boss, I gotta go with Heath Herring in this fight by decision.
Yeah.
Let's say if you beat Fedor, then what does fighting again for that title mean to you against this guy, Nogueira?
That means everything. That's the whole reason I'm in this sport. I'm not here to be mediocre or second best. I'm here to go in it and be the best of it. I want the belt. I want that #1 slot. Yeah, that's why we're doing it. That's what we're here for. That's what I train for. I'm not just training for for the hell of it. I'm ready to go in there and fight. I want to be #1.
What do you think of Nogueira as a fighter?
He's a great fighter. He's at the top of the list right now. Took me the distance. I couldn't beat him, but we've been working on it. We've been working on it, so we'll be ready to go if the time comes.
Look at this crowd. Look at this ring.
青コーナー184センチ、109.3キロ。
TCH, Texas Crazy Horse Heath Herring.
182センチ。
And actually, he is eating it. He loves it, he said. He told me, which is very healthy.
That's really a Star Wars-esque hair design there on Mr. Herring.
Whoa!
And he goes into a takedown.
That is not a very super smart move there.
No, he gave this guy what this guy wanted, because he theoretically would have wanted to stand up and throw knees and kicks. But he went in, was it a front kick or a knee? Well, he's working from the bottom, and Emelianenko
to escape.
Emelianenko staying on